took Instagram for a loop. Everybody was feeling them in the way I styled them. So I'm going to show you first how I would style it very, very casually here, and I'm going to show y'all how I styled it on my page. Even though I can't go to Instagram, I'll go to the sunflower jacket. This is literally, I think this is one of my favorite items in my wardrobe ever. I will not get rid of it. I've had it since, I want to say, sophomore year of high school. I'm not getting rid. I'm a junior in college right now. I'm not getting rid of this. This is mine. This will forever be mine. You know? So I love this bold print within this jacket. And at first I was a little intimidated to style it when I first got it. But again, like I said with the earlier garments, you can definitely play with the colors within the print in order to create a fire outfit. So that's not going to work. When I created this casual fit, I took these jeans from Prosperity. And the reason why I kind of thought these two items would go really good together is because these are these flared corduroy pants with this jean jacket. You know, I'm giving you fall tips. I know other influencers out here aren't giving you fall tips on like Instagram or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if they are. They could be. I'm just talking out of my mouth now. But I'm going to give you some fall tips. And my fall tips is get you some corduroy flared jeans. Flared jeans, wide leg jeans, and baggy jeans are definitely overriding the skinny jean trend. I've seen so many people, so many brands, I want to say, like move their jean or their denim lines more towards these styles, the baggy, the wide leg, the flared, and I'm absolutely loving it because it offers me a variety of retro clothing. And the reason why I like these jeans right here is you have in the back these ties, and jeans never fit me around the waist, barely ever. So you can definitely tie this as tight as you want to and adjust it. And these jeans are also from Prosperity Denim. It has a nice corduroy texture, as you can see. Don't wear this in the August heat, please. But the flare and the fit is what's up. These are one of my, I'm not even going to say one of my, because this is my best fitted pair of jeans. I don't have a pair of jeans that fit me this well yet. I have some jean items coming for next show, so I'm going to say it yet. This is my best pair of fitting jeans. My best fitting jeans. My best fitting jeans, let me say that. Because I have baggy jeans that aren't fitted, but they still don't fit me right. I kind of look like I'm being swallowed by a sheet or some big piece of denim. So I definitely love this because it's a fit and flare, and of course it gives you that retro vibe. And we pair it with this sunflower jacket, which has those kind of brown and khaki colors with it to create just a plain, basic but retro look. And you kind of leveled it up by adding this print, and you leveled it up with adding a different style type jean. Definitely one of my favorite combinations that I will be wearing this fall. So I mentioned the Instagram. We can't go on Instagram because we're on the Verishop app and we're here to look at items on this app. So I want to show you how I did style these jeans in a video format. So we're going to go to the screen recording, and you can see right here, it's the first video, and I decided to create a 70s professional outfit. And that's how I styled these jeans. The top is a dress, but I turned it into a button-down top. And you can see me looking all rough in this beginning clip, but as we move on, we're creating the outfit. And you can see the fit. The fit is really nice. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. It's like just perfect. And that makes me really, really want to buy more items from Prosperity. So the next items I have coming that are like denim items is going to be like real denim jeans. It's a straight leg pair of jeans from Not Your Daughter's Jeans. And so, you know, they specialize in denim. So I'm so excited to see how those items are going to fit. Oh, you going with the bag? I will go with the bag. I would definitely go with the bag. Sorry if I missed your comment earlier, but yes, the bag is really nice. And the fact that it can go with so many different things. When you stock up on accessories, that's like you're giving your wardrobe just new life in general. You don't always have to buy the tops or the bottoms, but if you buy accessories, you can definitely expand on your wardrobe and just implement different things and try different things. And I do recommend putting some print items in your cart. If it has a little funky print or a wild print, don't be scared to purchase it, because you can always play off the colors within that print and create some really cool outfits and look very sophisticated, leveled up, and fashionable. So I want to show you this necklace that I wore with these jeans right here. So I got this cute little jewelry box. It reminds me of a like 1950s, 1960s kind of like, I guess it's 1950s type pillbox purse. I kind of want a purse like this, but for right now we'll settle on the jewelry box. So in the jewelry box, I have this really, really cute necklace. And this is kind of a sneak peek for my next show. So this didn't come from the app, but I have more jewelry pieces like this coming. And it's like half of these seed pearls and then half a gold chain. And what I love about this is it offers some versatility within your outfits. It's almost like you're giving a rugged kind of style with the chain, but a soft kind of elegance with the pearls. And I love mixing things that are kind of, I would say street, but sometimes I wouldn't define my style. I mean, I wouldn't define some of the things I pair that are rougher street style, because they do have fun colors in it. But I definitely would like to pair like things that are like very elegant and classy, and then throw some sneakers with it. And then I feel like that creates intrigue within your outfit also. But then you're comfortable. You feel like you don't always have to dress up. Like an outfit like this, I was kind of questioning it today because I'm going to a comedy show, and I was like, you know, I don't want to be too dressed up for this comedy show and be around a lot of college students. We're going to be wearing like t-shirts and casual stuff. But I felt this outfit so much, and I wanted to see how I can kind of play it down a little bit. Did I play it down today? No, but I did come up with some outfit combinations, like putting on sneakers, definitely changing my earrings to a less bold earring. But I definitely can say that I play with a lot of sneaker and dress combinations, or sneakers and professional type items. And so this is just one that I'm adding to the list, that we're going to play with like the rough texture of the chain and then the soft texture of the pearls. And I paired it with these Farrah jeans from Prosperity that offer a nice fire, fit, and flare. So I'm going to show you guys 3 items. And I want you to hear me. I want you to listen to me. I want you to really tell me what y'all are feeling. It's a yes or no. Well, it's not a yes or no. It's a 1, 2, 3 question. So we have the purse. This is the first item I presented. I styled it in this lavender monochrome way. We was looking very classy and sophisticated, ladies, but you can also casual or dress down this purse. So we have the purple lavender shoulder bag. That's item 1. What are we liking? Item 1, the best. And then we have the heels, item 2. So we had the wedge heels, and we had these fit and flare Prosperity denim corduroy jeans, which is 3. So we have lavender purse 1, the shoes or the flip-flop heels 2, and these jeans 3. Out of the items I've shown you, what are things that y'all are feeling the most? Which items would you go and you would say, yeah, I would get that one. I would get that one over that one. I love to hear y'all guys' opinion, because it helps me when I pick out items for the show to pick items that y'all would like to see. So I definitely like to hear those opinions. Lastly but not least, let me check the time. Remember, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Y'all can get 15% off all these items that I've shown you right now, or 30 minutes after the show. But 30 minutes after the show, we've been kind of forgetting stuff. So I would kind of just like look at it now, add it to your cart, and then, you still have it in your memory. So you get 15% off this show's items right now and 30 minutes after my live show. Again, we'll have another live show next week, week after next. I don't know. We do live shows every Friday. We know this now because I see some familiar names in the comments. So I'm glad y'all are sticking with me and joining this live show. But yes, definitely 15% off each time I have a live. And then sometimes I offer other special discounts. So if you don't tune into one live show, you may miss a bigger discount than this 15% one. So definitely hop on that. But the last thing I have to say here is we haven't talked about this item that I have on as much. So this item is a mod 60s type dress. And the reason why the reason why it is a mod 60s type dress is we have the bell sleeves, which is a signature staple of the mod 60s and when it comes to fashion. And then we also have this kind of A-line type fit. So the A-line type fit definitely offers that mod aesthetic. We have this multicolored zebra print, and it has yellows, browns, oranges, and stuff like in it. And I really love how this brings a modern type feel to a retro look. If you were here for my very, very first show, when I was sitting there scared out of my mind because I didn't want to trip on a word, and I was behind my beautiful clothing rack that I turned into a plant rack right now, I talk about how much I love retro things with a little modern twist. And this item is definitely one of those things. We also have some gathers in here, which is a detail that I guess not many people pay attention to, but it's something that I really love in items because it does offer a sense of intrigue. So you have this multicolored zebra print pattern, these gathers around, there's like 2 gathers right here, and then you offered a different texture up here at the top part. It's like a kind of like stretchy material, scrunched up material. So you're offered like 3 different textures within this outfit, and that's what creates kind of like variety in your wardrobe, especially when you're wearing a dress. It can be simple to just go with the dress and go with a pair of shoes and go with some earrings and then just go about your day. But when you have a dress that does a couple of different things, it really looks very interesting. This is also one of my items on my live show collections. It's the first one, Challenge Your Wardrobe Mod Aesthetic, and then it's also posted on the app. So I want to show y'all that look real quick. So we have here random pictures. This is the way I styled it. This dress just flows so beautifully in the wind. It's not gonna show anything, so don't be scared. But it definitely flows and kind of moves with the wind. And I paired it with these blue trousers to give it a kind of different feel. I really love how this picture is bringing out those colors because I feel like my room is not doing it justice right now. So definitely, you can tell I play with the light blue colors in there. And I just love this dress. I'm in love with this dress. So that's why I had to present it to you guys today. Oh, there's so many different items. Let's see if we can find it in the mod aesthetic. It's my like post. That's stuff y'all not supposed to see. I always show y'all stuff you're not supposed to see. Wow, wow, wow. Do I not have one? I will definitely create one. How do I not have a collection from my first show? That is like really crazy. But if you want to find it, you can always find it throughout here in the pictures. And you just tap, and once you tap, the clothing items pop up. And sometimes I include more clothing items. So this is the dress right here. Make sure it's still in stock. It's not in stock in a medium, but you got extra small and large. And I really love this dress. And I feel like this picture doesn't even really do the dress justice for how it is elegantly flows and fits. I did size up in this dress just because when I bought this dress, they did not have it in my size. But this is definitely something you don't need to size up in in order to get a good fit. I just sized up because that was the only option at the time. So they've definitely restocked since then. See, it even flowed then. It even was like, yeah. So I'm really feeling this dress. I want to thank everybody for attending my live show and sticking with me throughout this Challenge Your Wardrobe series. I love when y'all guys participate and interact with me in the comment section. You send hearts, you send avocados, or you send fire emojis because, I'm doing this live show to show you the items that I find and love on the app so you can have a trusted source of like, what am I getting myself into when I purchase an item? Because as we move into this online world where we do a lot of online shopping, there's a lot of places that don't offer the quality they say they do. But trust me, the items I show y'all here today in every live show, I make sure we're showing great quality items. And I'm the one to test it before you have to go out and purchase it. So I want to thank everybody for joining my live show. And remember, we do this every Friday at 6. And it's only a little 30-minute show. But thank you for joining.